Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. Got some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses for you today. Doing a mission in the port, saving Deru. You know, I'm not gonna. I tried to pronounce it right that time, and I still failed at it. So maybe it'd be a good idea if I stopped doing that. Okay, somebody has a thing up right now. Who is that? Felix?
I'll cut through.
No. Somebody has a thing up that I can't see. I have really fucked this one up. I've pressed a button on somebody. Oh, there's Lord Arentel, who seems to be like the main antagonist of the game. Like, kind of like the secret antagonist or something. That's the vibe I'm getting from him anyway. Yeah, I cannot find this, okay, this is really annoying me. Somebody I have clicked, or something. Oh, I knew that. 150 hours in the game, by the way. Okay, so we have some people on the right-hand side there, and we also have the main force down this way. People I want to be concerned about is if Hilda can hold out against, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of fucking people. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be attacking Hilda next turn. So, yeah, maybe a little bit of a rip for Hilda. And then we also have, Judith over there, who I still think is a really boring character. Not to throw any shade or anything, but she doesn't really contribute that much in my opinion. Like, I think maybe I'd like her more if I could actually use her. But the problem is I can't even do that. So let's start right away. That's that a Mortal Savant? Oh, it is a Mortal Savant, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That guy looks a little bit spooky. Just a tiny bit spooky. We can actually kill him though, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can actually kill him, so... I'm not sure what I was too concerned about. Thought he would have done more damage, I'm not sure why. That's fine. You know, we'll take easy kills. Not gonna say no to an easy kill. Silver Sword.
Another victory.
Silver Surfer. By the way, very off topic, but I was watching a what do you call it? I was watching a video about some guy talking about SMT5. He was talking about how bad it was, and I have to agree with him. I have to fully agree with him. SMT5 was like a major disappointment for me. I think it was for most people too. At least fans of the series, I should say. It was really not that good.
There's no stopping me.
So
Ready when you are.
I don't know why I thought about that. I just randomly thought about that because I was thinking about it when I was getting this video set up.
You took me lightly.
But yeah, the video, like, I don't know. Not gonna go into detail about it, obviously, because we're here to play Fire Emblem, but if any of you played other SMT games, you'll probably be pretty disappointed with that one. Line of Lances does 0 damage to Dedu. The only problem is we have to worry about magic, because it doesn't seem like there's actually that many magic users in this battle, though. Yeah, if we take a look at the map, they only have 2 magic users. That's pretty good for me.
I'll crush them all.
I think I'm gonna leave probably Yuri and Sethith back here to deal with this kind of party of people. Maybe move Catherine into a bush or something. See if I can bait one of them. I can bait. Can I bait more than one of them? Let's see if we can pull this off. Maybe. They are a little bit higher level, but still. This guy has an Axe of Zoltan. Oh, I see.
Guide me well.
I wouldn't mind using that for myself. I wouldn't mind yoinking that. Yeah, he's gonna attack me with the bow, that's a problem. That's a little bit of an issue. It's a little bit of an issue. We're actually gonna ward you, because might as well. Warding is a skill I think is probably not that popular, but it's like really good. It's kind of like one of those skills that people don't use that often, but they should.
It all comes down to this.
Yes, Line of Lances, that nice 0 damage.
Try to keep up.
Okay, he hit me that time, that's annoying, but...
Claude's nuts. Asking me to protect
Claude's
the bridge.
nuts?
That's so much responsibility.
Claude's nuts? Oh, Claude is nuts, I see.
So, I'll do what I can to protect him.
Protect him.
That's enough.
Whoa, 40% critical,
Can't
my
afford to
god.
slack off.
Let's see if we can keep Hilda alive. That'd be kind of like romantic. Claude and Hilda to get married, seeing how everybody else in his party is dead. That I have killed. I would not want to fight against Hilda.
Never let your guard down.
I would not want to fight against Hilda with Fred Google. That's a terrifying thought to me. That is fucking terrifying. This battle doesn't seem it's gonna be that bad.
Imperial Army Supply Corps. Attacking now would be a fine plan.
Yeah, they do have some pretty delicious items on them. Axe of Zoltan. God, that's such a crazy item they're just given to me. But I'll gladly take it, obviously. I shall gladly take it for myself. Then, yeah. Looks like this is gonna be a little bit of an issue on the right side here. Hopefully, I think we should be able to move up in time. Nice reinforcements.
The
Cringe.
subjugation of Deirdre is complete. We will be joining the main army now. Ah, they're showing up one after another. Nothing for it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
The gate leading to the town. I don't want the enemy's numbers to increase anymore.
That's pretty bad. Also, let's take a look at the map. Oh, she didn't? Okay, I was about to say, why did nobody attack that turn? Yeah, she could die next turn, definitely. Oh, good, you're gonna heal.
Oh, nice.
Good, nice. The alliance is actually not totally useless. Good. Yeah, let's look around the map, shall we? I like to always look at the map, see if we can find any, you know, anything worthwhile looking at. Doesn't really seem like it. Yeah. Take a look at the gate. It's kind of cool to see the gate like that. It's kind of cool to inspect. You got Hilda guarding the bridge here. Yeah, Claude, why don't you move up and use that bow, bro? Like, that's a little cringe. You're being a little bit cringe right now, buddy. I'm going to attack you. By the way, I think Catherine's one of the best units in the game. Simply because Thunderbrand is such a broken item. She also, like, starts with, like, what's she, like, she is at S right now, yeah. She's almost at S plus sword, which is, like, kinda crazy. Kinda crazy.
Behold our strategy.
You can stay right there, my friends. You can stay right there and die to Manuela.
The roar of battle.
Wonder if there's enough XP for you to level up twice in a turn. Probably not. Probably have a cap on that. Which is like Aurora Shield. Oh. Nullifies effectiveness against flyers. That'd be really good on Sethith. Yeah, that'd be really good on Sethith, seeing how he is our only flyer currently. Hello, Judith. You can actually attack people this turn. That'd be great.
Don't let your guard down.
That'd be fucking lovely if you did that. This is a little bit awkward. And by a little bit, I mean very awkward. I'm actually gonna heal. I'm actually gonna heal our good friend, Dedu here. Because I would prefer if he didn't die. That'd be nice if he didn't die. I don't really want to attack any of these guys. Yeah, attacking all these guys is pretty bad. Guess I could set you ablaze.
Our plan is ready.
Okay, I mean that'll bring down their stats at least, so. What do you have on you? Concoction? That's it? That's supposed to be like a good item or something? It's not a good item at all.
On to the next battle.
Keep it up.
Okay, so Dimitri's gonna be the one carrying this battle once again. Nothing new there. Nothing really new there.
Onward.
Okay. Let's go up and heal you, Felix. Take yourself a heal, buddy. Buddy old pal, buddy old friend.
You fought well.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty decent, I would say. Now, let's see, can we reach, can we heal Hilda from here? We sadly cannot. That's really too bad. That's really too bad indeed. Okay then, well. Might as well use some of these fortifies. Might as well use some of the fortify. The enemies are gonna keep coming, by the way. I've kind of come to that assumption. Kind of assuming that at this point, which is not very good for me, obviously. Yeah, I don't know about attacking Catherine. It's not a very good plan. Not a very good plan at all.
More proof of my loyalty.
Nice, good kill, Dedu. Very good kill. Okay, you're taking a little bit of damage, but not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, Hilda's gonna start... Okay, good. Going for the alliance. Good. Yeah, I want to keep Hilda alive. Hilda's definitely the one we want. I'm worried about the most. She looks like she's gonna be fine, because she does have a healer. Okay, the alliance bowman's... Oh, he missed. Oh, thank God. Nice. That's really good for me.
It's no good. We're surrounded. But I need to hurry up and rescue the boy. To get to the
Yeah, can you
harbor,
actually
first
kill some
we have
people?
to get rid of the enemy
That'd be really
mercenaries.
great.
There's no other way.
Can you, like, actually do some damage? 11 damage. You are worthless. You're fucking terrible. Just, pointing that out. You're fucking not good. Hilda didn't... Okay, she healed that turn. Good. Yeah, Hilda's a really... Why would you heal that guy? You have Hilda with Frey Kugel and you heal that random fucking guy? Is that a joke? My God. Let's warp you, by the way. Let's warp you into the fight there, Setith. What a fucking joke. Can't believe that just happens. My God. That's so stupid. Hopefully we can move up in time to get a heal off on you, Hilda. Okay, we can. Good. I'm not just keeping Hilda alive because I like her, but actually... She's actually doing a really good job of holding that fort down. Or holding the bridge down, I should say, so... Yeah, it's actually like a strategic move as well.
I shall not stray.
You move over there, because we need to batten down the hatches on these areas.
Luck wasn't with
By the way, that's gonna be a strong-ass horse to hold Dedu up. That's gonna be a strong-ass fucking horse. So this is good. We're gonna move to the stronghold. Or whatever that is. Heal tile. Probably should take out some of these guys too in the meantime.
Give the goddess my regards.
Take out that dude. Take out that motherfucker. Why are you so strong? Yeah, this guy's very strong. I don't know why that is. Stronger than I anticipated.
It won't be in vain.
Because Felix isn't
Thank you.
underleveled or
That was a
anything.
big help. I'll go
In
and
fact, he's
cover our leader.
overleveled. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. You're really useless, so... I have zero faith in you.
Clever. I can't believe they pushed through to here. Nothing is more foolish than dying in vain. Let's get to the harbor and finish off the leader of the Alliance.
That's not happening. Also, this battle so far doesn't seem like really difficult or anything. Doesn't seem like insanely hard. Which is good, because I really can't lose any more people at this point. I've been losing a few too many people left and right here. So, it's a good thing. Okay, Gilbert. Oh, he's got... Oh, nice. He mastered Fortress Knight. That's pretty good for me. Yeah, if I didn't... Okay, that guy's dead. Yeah, if I didn't heal Hilda, she probably would have died here. So it's a good thing I kept her alive. She may be able to help us in the fight ahead too, so... That's even more reason to keep her... What the fuck, Hilda?
Fighting
Okay, good.
wears me out.
At least this guy's gonna heal Hilda now. That's such a shit heal, though. It's so bad. Garbage-ass heal. Okay, stop them in their tracks. Move back up to the battle. Let's play a defensive position here. If we do this, yeah, this will balance it out. So they'll have to come to us this round. Well, do I want to take a defensive position? I'm not sure if I actually have the luxury of doing that. I think I do. But
We must destroy
Dimitri is too
them.
broken, so
Hate me if you must.
he can probably kill everybody by himself, actually. I don't even need to worry about that, in honesty. Don't even need to worry about a thing. Okay, good. God, excuse me. A little bit of a thingy there. Okay. Silver Axe.
You were unprepared.
Leveled up. Good job, Gilbert. Also, the level requirements on hard mode are much more strenuous. If you couldn't pick up on that, like, much more strenuous. Okay, I don't want you to attack me, because Hilda can take it. I definitely don't want that. Don't attack me. Can I move you this way? Could I move you? Wow, you're really gonna hit me all the way over there, huh? Could I get a fortify in from here? On Hilda? I can't. Okay, I think that was a little bit too... maybe a little bit too, ambitious at the same time, so... we'll just, give Hilda the heal.
One to remember.
Yeah, this fight's not that bad. This fight's, pretty easy compared to the other one. The other one with Claudia or whatever. What's her name? Cornelia? Yeah, the one with Cornelia was not that easy. That was probably the hardest one yet. Oh, you do magic, huh? Okay, I see. I see, I see. You guys are all the way back here doing nothing. Nice. Is there a way to do this? Probably, right?
There's no stopping me.
Yeah, let's just warp you. It's kind of like diminishing gains, because Manuela's not going to make her way up in time, but Manuela's kind of like a warp bot right now. She doesn't really do anything else but warp. Okay, they're going to keep attacking Hilda, but she's full HP, so should be fine, hopefully.
Nothing bites so hard as a cornered rat, eh?
That's a lot of damage, but he missed, so yeah, doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. At least we're learning a little bit more about Lord Arentel, because I feel like he definitely went a little bit unnoticed in the other routes of the game. Maybe not so much the Crimson Flower, but I think the Crimson Flower was pretty too short of a route anyway, so wouldn't really classify that as
Sorry, but it's you or me.
wouldn't really classify that as him having a huge role in that one. Tomahawk. Whoa, more reinforcements, great. They seem to spawn every 3 turns, I think, so yeah, we should keep that in mind. Whoa, Judith got a kill. That guy must really suck. That guy must really suck ass.
Thanks.
Thanks for the heal. Thanks for your support.
Leave it to me.
Look at these fucking guys. Get the hell out of the way. Got no time for these shenanigans.
Tell it is done.
Got no time for these shenanigans.
My orders?
I'll cut through.
I think I'm gonna use Gambit. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do this turn. I think I have a pretty good idea.
My honor as a knight.
My honor as a knight.
You haven't earned me.
Very much so.
I'm in.
Okay, yeah. No surprise we can't silence you. No surprise at all. I would like to get the kill with you. I think that'd be kind of dramatic.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, I would like to get the kill with Dimitri on that guy. I think that'd be kind of neat.
I am prepared.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Gambit. We're gonna Gambit Mr. Dedu. We actually can't kill this guy, wow. That may have been a mistake, yeah. Let's not do that then. If we can't kill him, then there's no point. Better to focus on healing on somebody else. Whoa, sick heal. Nice.
I am prepared. Guide me well.
A little bit of an awkward spot. Is that really gonna hit me? No, okay. 32 times 2. Ugh. Disgusting.
The situation is dire.
You guys in the back are not gonna get there in time, so I don't really care.
I won't stop here.
Would not recommend fighting Dimitri. I think that is one of the worst possible moves you can make. What? Oh, he must have hit a crit. Oh, disgusting. Can't believe that fucking happens. Really? God damn, really? That's so fucking lame. Like, that's so fucking lame, I gotta tell you.
The situation is dire.
Your very presence has foiled our plans yet again.
Yes, it has. Wow, he almost killed me. What the fuck?
Flawless plan.
He almost fucking killed me. The hell's that about? Oh, he's healing me. Thank you. Oh, my Guten, thank you. Very nice, very nice.
Here is something to believe in.
Take that in your ass, buddy.
End here.
What, did he get away or did he die? I think he just got away. I don't think he actually lived, sadly.
I'll use this power.
Or I don't think he actually died.
I think
Uncle, I need to know. The incident 9 years ago. You were involved, weren't you? You know something. What did Cornelia... No. What did my stepmother do?
You are not qualified to look into the darkness. You and Edelgard. Do your best to kill each other. You are family after all. There it is. The light.
Guess he did die. And that's all we need to do too. All we need to do was kill him. Okay. Very, very interesting. That was yeah, that was pretty easy. Only took us 6 turns too. It definitely helped that we had Hilda and Judith, obviously. That definitely, or Hilda at least. That definitely contributed a lot to the fight. Probably increases luck. Cool. Put that on Dimitri. Put that on Dimitri.
He's dead. There goes our chance to gain more information. And again, even if we had managed to capture him alive, judging by the way he was acting.
Teach is absolutely right. We should take this rare opportunity to let off some tension.
It's been a long time, Claude. I'm glad to see that you're safe.
Same. I haven't seen you since the nightmare that was Gronder. You really did come to help us. You must be a bunch of soft-hearted suckers, huh?
If you really felt that way, you would not have set up a defensive battle in the hopes that we would come. It worked out only because we made it in time. Were you really so confident that we would answer the call?
Of course. I knew you wouldn't hesitate to put yourself second and come running to our aid. You and I are cut from different cloth. I wouldn't make a move unless I could gain something from it. You've always been just the opposite. And of course, I've always been fond of taking dangerous risks. After all, I sent that express messenger before you had even recaptured the kingdom capital. If all went to plan, I knew you'd recapture it soon, and then respond to our request for aid. It was riskier than usual, I'll give you that, but it was the only card I had to play, so I took the gamble.
You crossed too many dangerous bridges from my liking.
I know. But that ends today.
What do you mean?
Here, take this. Use it however you see fit.
The legendary bow of
What?
Byleth. Isn't this the hero's relic of House
Wait, how do I
Regan?
even use it?
Hold, Claude. This must be one of your jokes. You cannot truly intend to part with
How would
this.
we even use it without taking
It's not a
damage?
joke. As of today, the Leicester Alliance is no more.
Just what are you planning, Claude?
If you're going to lead Fódlan, then the Alliance Lords will follow you. Back in the day, the Alliance split off from the Kingdom. I'm just putting us back together again. Oh, and I've already gained the support of the other Lords at the Roundtable Conference, so you can stop looking at me like I'm crazy. All that's left for me is to officially step down as the leader of the Alliance. Hold your horses there, Teach. I'm leaving Fódlan. There are things I have to do, dreams I need to see to fruition.
Aw, that would have been cool. Would have been nice, but then it wouldn't really make sense why he would give us a bow then, if he was not leaving.
That's why I became the Alliance leader to begin with, actually. But it left me no time for what I was really after. You'd better not take on too many responsibilities yourselves, or else you'll end up in the same boat. And remember, both the living and the dead cling to us without any regard for our own lives. It's up to us to break free of that weight and follow the path that we believe in.
Claude.
Oops, I almost forgot the most important thing. If you're looking for Rhea, apparently she's being held captive in the Imperial capital. It doesn't sound like they intend to kill her, but there's no telling what they're planning.
You have my gratitude, Claude.
Gratitude? Thanks, but no thanks. As far as I'm concerned, we're even now. I don't know how many years will pass until then, but let's promise to meet again. And when we do, don't be too hard on me, your kingliness.
Fail not. Yeah, the only issue with this is that, a crest bearer, yeah, I mean, do we have anybody who's part of the Cresta Regan on our team? Because it's my understanding that if you don't have, it is my understanding that if you don't have, whatever you call it, if you don't have the crest, the proper crest, and you take 10 damage each turn. But I'll hold on to it, nonetheless. I shall hold on to it, Claude. I do appreciate that.
See. So my uncle's defeat is beyond doubt?
Yes, Your Majesty. I have confirmed it via countless channels. I advise that we accept this as a drop of joy amid a pool of sorrow.
Pretty words, but I'm afraid we can't rest until the joy outweighs the sorrow. And for that to happen, it now seems we must confront them all at once. Dimitri, who took back Ferdinand, Claude, who managed to protect the Alliance, and that professor, who is successfully mobilizing the Knights of Seiros.
What will you do, Your Majesty?
Pull back our forces. In the west to Orion Road, in the east to...
Fort Merceus, I presume. There is no better place for such a confrontation, after all.
Indeed. And dispatch the Death Knight to guard it. He can buy us some time. In the meantime, I will...
Forgive me, but I must speak bluntly. I do not agree with what you intend to do. Though slight, there is a chance that once done, it cannot be undone.
Even I cannot always choose the direction my path leads me. There is no other way. And so, I must walk on.
What did she say? Dispatch a knight to guard it? For Merceus? What is she talking about? Is she talking about some sort of like... Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Is she... I do not know. Yeah, that battle wasn't too hard, like I said. That was a pretty easy one, all things considered, I would say. Chapter 20.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Blue Sea Moon. The Impregnable Fortress. When Claude steps down as its leader, the Leicester Alliance disbands, and its lords swear fealty to the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. The chaos in the kingdom begins to dissipate as the people unite under Dimitri's rule. Riding this momentum, the Kingdom Army prepares to march south for a decisive battle against Imperial forces.
I don't know. What does Edelgard have planned? Making me a little nervous, because I remember my friend said, don't do the blue line, because you'll absolutely hate the final battle. So I don't really know what to think about that. And I think he said that taking into consideration that I enjoy Edelgard's presence a lot. That's kind of like the only downside.
Have our decisive battle with the Empire this month.
The Eastern Lords are in the process of consolidating all of the troops within the entire kingdom. In addition, ever since Orion Road's liberation, the Western Lords have been declaring their fealty, one after another.
We even have a lead as to where Rhea is located. It is as we predicted all along. If we are to rescue Rhea, then we must defeat the Emperor.
Which route should we take? The Great Bridge of Murden?
Yes, I believe so. As we have gained the Alliance's support, we should not have any trouble this time. After the bridge, we can cross Gronder Field and head south. And then we'll take Merceus, the so-called impregnable fortress that towers on the other side.
Fort Merceus is praised as the strongest in the Empire. Count Bergles, the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs, once had troops stationed there. But according to our spies, a large-scale military force has entered the stronghold. Perhaps they are gathering soldiers from various regions to compensate for their losses.
If we try to avoid it, those troops will follow us and attack from the rear. It is best for us to handle the situation head-on. Once we take Fort Merceus, Enbar will be within reach. This is the Empire's last chance to stop us from arriving at our goal.
We can safely assume that Edelgard is strengthening her defenses to the best of her ability.
I just received a report on that very subject. The one commanding the troops stationed at Fort Merceus is someone we have crossed blades with many times. It is the Death Knight who awaits us there.
Ah, lovely. Exactly who I did not want to see. Because I imagine the Death Knight at this point is like insanely high level, and probably... We don't really have any good magic users on my team, maybe except for myself, kind of. But then again, I'm not a Gremory, I'm only a Mortal Savant, so not really. Not really at the same time. Okay, do we have any new Paralocks? We don't. We still have this Eternal Guardian one, which I continue to put off because I'm a freak and I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to fucking do it. Okay, let's explore then. And I forgot to do my certifications again. Nice. I am a very smart person, as you can see. Okay, I'm not gonna do that one anymore. Not gonna do that one either. Let's talk to people. Seems like most people are in this location. Dimitri and Dedu.
Professor, from this point onward, we're in all-out war with the Empire. Are you prepared, Professor? I'm glad to hear it. That means we can approach the coming battles with peace of mind. First, we capture Fort Merceus. The fighting will undoubtedly be brutal, but we must prevail. As far as this army and I are concerned, you're our last ray of hope. We are relying on you.
Well, don't rely on me too much, because, you know... Don't rely on me too much. You know, I got stuff to do and everything, you know? Let's go buy some weapons. I feel like we have to buy some weapons. I think you can sometimes buy a Brave Axe randomly. Or a Brave, whatever it's called, a Brave Lance. So let's see if we can yoink one of those for me. Or maybe for Dimitri or somebody. No Brave Axe. That's too bad. Who sells Brave Axes? Could have sworn somebody did. Maybe not. Okay. The Alliance is gone. I know, Anna. Or whatever your name is. Annette. Anna, I mean, yeah. Let's put that one item on Dedu now, by the way. Switch out this Brave Axe for the, whatever you call it. Switch out the Brave Axe for the thingy, the Axe of Zoltan. It's a pretty damn good thing. Gotta tell you. Impressive axe forged by the legendary artisan Zoltan. Yeah, it's very good against knights, which is good. Are there any axes? Are there any other axes we can give you? Maybe give you a killer axe. Switch, have that instead of hammer. No point having hammer now that we have the axe of Zoltan. Probably everybody else is fine, I imagine. It's stuck in my head because I have 150 hours in this game.
Could be, just as we suspected. Lady Rhea was taken to the Imperial capital. We must get to the capital as quickly as possible. So many people are worried sick about her. I do wonder when Claude managed to learn Lady Rhea's whereabouts. He's pretty shrewd. I can't help but admire him.
Yeah, okay. Right, Oh yeah, I think Ingrid did have a crush on Claude, didn't she? Maybe? I actually don't know. Probably talking out of my ass. Ultimate Sword Tournament today, you get a Master Seal. Too bad we already have like 50 of those, so it's kind of pointless.
We took quite the detour. It was time-consuming, but finally, we got the information we needed. We crush the Empire, we get Lady Rhea back. 2 birds, 1 stone. First, we take Fort Merceus. I'll put my heart in it. I'll crack him like a rusty helmet.
Crack him like a rusty helmet. Yeah, you do that, Catherine. You do that, Catherine. Catherine's actually broken, because Thunderbrand is such a good item.
We defeated Lord
Such a
Arndale.
good weapon.
The Emperor must have been surprised.
Like, it's beyond broken, really.
If we can keep up that fervor, perhaps we'll capture Fort Merceus and move on to the Imperial capital. We must not be overconfident, though. You're optimistic. Humans and beasts are ultimately the same. When they're cornered, they lash out however they can. They fight for their lives. Who knows how the Emperor will lash out? We have to be careful.
I think that's like some foreshadowing or something, because they seem to keep bringing up the fact that Edelgard's gonna do something rash. Hopefully nothing too rash. For my sake, I should say. Hopefully nothing too rash. Also, the fact you can't go to the graveyard sucks. I do have to say, it really does suck. Gotta go to the Night's Hall, then fast travel all the way, or walk all the way over here.
Death Knight. Going to fight the Death Knight.
Going to fight the Death Knights.
You're right. I'll have to face him eventually.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will indeed. Yeah, there's nothing really I want to do. At this point, I'm pretty much... wouldn't say I'm ready for the battles, but I think I'm in a pretty good scenario, pretty good situation right now, I would say.
Claude has stepped down from leadership, and Leicester is now a vassal state of Fargus. The lords of the Western Kingdom are beginning to declare fealty to us in greater numbers also. The Empire is our only remaining enemy.
We are in the endgame. We are certainly in the endgame. Okay, talk to Sedith and Flane. Because they actually do have some unique dialogue I've been missing out on, which is my mistake.
Even in the kingdom, only a few people knew about His Highness and Edelgard's relationship. Me? I always knew those two to be like brother and sister. To think that we would come to see this world, where they are at war with one another.
This is literally Jon Snow and Daenerys, by the way.
Such a truth.
Except Jon Snow's not a psychopath. I guess Dimitri's not a psychopath anymore, but... yeah. He's still a little bit of a psycho. Just a tiny bit. Which is, like, sort of understandable.
Fort Merceus is a keep that was constructed to defend the Imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy.
One second, package came I've been waiting on.
Rhea is there. We must move with the utmost urgency.
I'm gonna put a support on for you guys, so not just talking to myself here. Let's do... Ooh, I'm out of breath. I'm so fat. Let's do Mercedes and Dedu. That could be an interesting one.
Oh, Dedu! Are you praying to the goddess of Fódlan? That seems odd. Won't the Dusker gods be upset if they hear you praying to another land's deity?
The Fódlan goddess was recognized in Dusker, too. The deities of foreigners are seen as the protectors of their respective lands. It has been said that we would offer our prayers to her in times of war.
Huh. So the goddess is part of a pantheon. I guess that's one way to interpret it. Anyway, what are you praying for?
For peace to come even one day sooner.
That's a lovely prayer. I was just thinking about praying for that myself.
I see.
Hey, Dadu, what are your plans for yourself once this war is finally over?
To serve His Highness for the rest of my days.
I thought you might say that.
And you?
That's a good question. I was thinking about traveling to Duscur.
To Duscur? There is nothing of interest left there.
Isn't it where you were born? And isn't it where your wonderful food and stories come from? I think those are reasons enough to visit at least once.
Mercedes. If you will allow it, I would like to accompany you. His Highness would surely grant me leave to go.
You really think so? Then I hope the war ends as soon as possible.
As do I.
We're going to have to shower the goddess with prayers. We'll pray that she watches over and protects us while we work to end this war. Then, when it's finally finished, we can travel.
That promises to be interesting. We should pray to the Duscur gods as well.
Yes, that's a brilliant idea. Which of the Duscur gods should we pray to?
For victory, we pray to the god of war, or just the god of war.
Come on, what were you going to say? Oh, I know. It's the god of travel, right?
Let us leave it at that.
I knew I was right. You taught me so much about your gods. So let's pray. For the end of the war, and for our safe travels to Duscur.
Yeah, for the end of the war, yeah. Yeah. I caught like the last like 30 seconds, so I don't even know what they were talking about, sorry. I've been waiting on a package for like a very long time, and it finally arrived, so yep, that's good for me. Let's see here. Who else do we want to do? You know, it's weird, I don't really want to do any of these people. I know that's like a mean thing to say, but I just can't really be bothered at this point. It's like, how can you? Why not? It's like, I don't know, just don't want to. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. Oh, Sixteenth and Flame, definitely.
Flame.
Here to pester me, brother?
No, I think I'm the one who ought to be pestered.
Regardless of what I say to you, it is not as though it has any effect in reducing your worry over me.
That is true. No matter where you are, and no matter what you're doing, I will always worry. But that's only because I treasure you so very much. Please understand, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Of that I am well aware. I am touched that you care so deeply. When I think of it, it is my own fault that you have become so overprotective. I cannot blame you.
No, the fault is entirely mine. You were still so young. I placed far too much strain on you, and our lack of resources was no excuse. Worse, I failed to watch you during the battle. Your mother, too. We lost her because of me. Afterward, it broke my heart to see how much you would need to rest just to survive. I swore that I would dedicate every moment remaining in my life to your protection.
Ever since then, I have been afraid of falling asleep. My fear of sleeping is outmatched only by my fear of spending my life alone. Even if it cannot last, I want to live among my peers as one of them, as an ordinary person. Similar to how you and Mother coexisted with your own comrades back then, fighting side by side.
Quite right. I know you must leave the nest someday. No matter how many ages our lives may span, I know that's the way of it.
Father...
Don't.
Nobody is listening, Father. Let me address you as such just this once. I have valued the quiet days you and I have spent alone together, but I am no longer a child. Just as you and Mother met one another, and eventually I was brought into the world,
I know. Please, no more. No matter what happens, you are my daughter. It gives me great joy to see you grow. But please, at least until this war is over, let me continue to worry. You're the most precious person in my life. I can't bear the thought of losing you.
It seems I have no choice in the matter. I shall allow you to worry about me enough for yourself and Mother both. But only that much and no more, my dear Father Keyhole.
Thank you, Sethlin.
What? Wait a second, these guys are... Oh my god, what? No, are they just calling them Are they just calling themselves that for fun? What the fuck is that? This is Keyhole? And that's Sethlin? Is that why they don't age? No, 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 no. No, 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 I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for one fucking second. Let's go take a look at the statues. I don't believe that for even half a second. There's gotta be some mistake. There's gotta be some... no. Statue of Saint Keyhole, one of the four saints, is said that he was a compassionate, yet stern figure. He is the father of Saint Sethlin. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, am I freaking out over nothing, or is that like a huge plot point? Is that like a huge character development, or am I just like stupid? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I am very surprised. That's pretty neat though. I do like that. That's if that is true and that they obviously are like, you know, descendants of the gods or whatever, then I think that's a pretty cool little fact. Little tidbits.
The Death Knight. I shudder to think of him. Professor, you remember my connection to him, do you not? I am still working through the trauma from back then. All these years later, if we meet him, I swear I will have my revenge.
Whoa, have your revenge, huh? You're pretty incensed on that, huh? You definitely want that revenge? Yeah, definitely. Let's have a talk to Manuela.
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm
See how
reminded of
the
another
opera
part
priest
of my
is doing.
past. Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it. That's how the past works though, isn't it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
I don't know. I feel like these next few battles are actually going to be pretty emotional for the most part. Yeah. I imagine it's going to be a little bit of an emotional one, especially for myself, if we really have to do something kind of bad. Which I assume we will have to. Anybody else I want to speak with? Not really. Yeah, not really. I don't really want to do anything, I just kind of want to take a look at the calendar. I kind of want to just skip ahead. You know, I think I will skip ahead. That seems like really cringe, but I think I'm just gonna YOLO it. I'm gonna make a save file here. And if we can't pull off the mission for whatever reason, maybe I'm too low level or something, then I'll load the save and go back to it, but I'd say for now... we can pull it off. Auto instruct on my free days. Cool. This will be good too, because like when you rest, like the motivation of people goes up
Professor?
too. Considering the current situation and the forces at our command, we will need to rely on mercenaries. However, they have no loyalty to territory or master. Cannot help but feel at ease about hiring sellswords. Let's figure out a clear and suitable way to use them.
I see.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that. That was like kind of a weird thing he was asking me, I feel. A little bit of a weird one. Saint Sethlin Day. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is Saint Sethlin Day. Singing for your daughter there, buddy? Huh? Singing for your daughter? You fucking freak? Look, even Flane's even born on St. Cethlean Day. Oh my god, how could I not realize this? How could I not realize this sooner? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so papega. It's obviously that must be it. Has to be. I don't see how it's not it.
That worked out well.
There must be more.
I'm just not there. I still
Okay, you guys are doing really good. Dedu and Gilbert did stable duty for 3 weeks. Great. Okay, now. What are the odds we can, make a couple of people... What's that burning smell? The fuck? What are the odds we can make a couple people into the things they need to be? 65% chance. I like those odds. Okay, good. So we can actually use Flame in battle now, which is nice to see. Because she was a Falcon Knight before, and that was like kind of useless, if I'm being honest with you. That was like pretty like non-contributing at all in reality. Everybody else, we'll take a look here. 66% chance. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Once again, I imagine that's a very strong horse to hold up Gilbert in heavy armor. That doesn't seem like a very easy task to do. It seems like a rather difficult one. Okay. Anything else we have here? Anybody else we want to get to the next level? I think everybody else is fine. Pretty happy. Maybe, do we want to make... Yeah, well, we don't have a choice. Never mind. Never minds, never minds. After saving the embattled alliance, you march south to Empire territory. Fort Mercius, said to be impregnable, stands between you and Embar, the Imperial capital. I think I remember this map, but I don't know, if I'm being honest with you. I may remember it. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think I do, but I don't know.
The Kingdom Army crosses the Great Bridge of Murden a second time, moving south through Gronder Field. However, in order to reach Anbar, they must first seize the impregnable Fort Mercius.
Fort Mercius. Said to rival Aryan Road, the Silver Maiden. Perhaps a head-on siege was a foolish plan after all.
No, you're right that it's the only way. I don't think the Death Knight would have fallen for any tricks. Even if they are denied supplies, they could hold a fortress like this for months. And we cannot discount the possibility that they will receive more reinforcements if our siege is delayed.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Then we have no option but to do the best we can. Say, Professor, in the past, it seemed like the Death Knight took some strange satisfaction from his fights with you. He's an unpredictable opponent, a dangerous one. Please proceed with caution. Of course. You were the heart of the Blue Lions, and the same holds true for the Kingdom Army.
My hero.
They broke through the gates. Guess it's time for an impressive counterattack.
How did I get tangled up in all of this?
You are finally here. Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours? And Mercedes, here you are as well.
Yeah, I think if you kill Mercedes with I think if you kill the Death Knight with Mercedes, you get like a special interaction thingy-mabobber or something. So that's pretty cool. I doubt we'll be doing that though, because Mercedes is our healer, and I'm not going to let her get any not close to the Death Knight at all, because that would be awful. That would be so bad. That would be just like destined for failure. Replenish battalions, yes. Okay, we can have 10 units. Flane is going to become an actual unit now. So is Catherine. So get rid of Manuela. Get rid of Yuri too. Let's get Catherine and Flane in here. Everybody else can be a healer or something. We'll heal Dedu. Okay. Bum 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 bum. What's this? Adjacent allies take 2 less damage during combat. That's not very good, because we don't want her to get close to anybody. What type of magic do you have, by the way? Oh, you have rescue. God, that's so good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so in this scenario, we're gonna put in this scenario, we're gonna put, what do you call it? We're gonna put, that one item on you. A couple of these items we picked up. And maybe, defense? Yeah, maybe defense. Is that the one we're supposed to put on you? No, what am I saying? We want magic. Oh, we don't have any magic. I thought we did have magic. That's okay. Whatever. This fight should be easy. Take a look at the map. We got 3 monsters. Okay. We got a mage over there. Where's Caspar? Where's Caspar and Linhardt? There's Caspar. Okay, Caspar's over there. Linhardt's probably on the left-hand side. Yes, he is. So all the mages are on the left hand. And all the, there's a bunch of cavalry on the right-hand side. Caspar's got a brave axe. I definitely could use one of those. I haven't got one of those in a while. Definitely wouldn't mind taking one of those for myself. Really wish you didn't have to start Dimitri in the back. Okay, we'll see how this one goes. I anticipate it'll go fine.
Broke through the main gate. Trample them. All save that man.
Even
That was
though we
a
smashed
book
the main
falling, by the
gate,
way. What the fuck?
Fort Merceus is still an ironclad fortress, and the enemy commander is the Death Knight. We must not falter in our assault. I now see why they call this keep impregnable. Everywhere you turn is defensive weaponry. We must capture all of those locations as we push forward. If even one of them takes a shot at you, we will be in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I fully agree. That's gonna be really difficult for me, actually. That's gonna be really hard, because these guys are probably gonna do... Yeah, they do 22 damage to Dedu. And they do how much damage to other people? So, the question is, do we split up into 2? Or do we... Yeah, I guess we could split up into 2. Probably a scenario we'd be fine with. Or we could just book it down the middle. I think we'll start with the right-hand side. I think we'll move in 1. I think that's better than splitting up, because there's too many variables we have to take into consideration, like... Oh, I was flanking the whole time, or oh, I was, you know... Oh, you didn't see this coming, ha ha ha.
Well done.
Okay, that's a really, really, really good one.
Well.
So let's take out this man right away.
Your weakness.
Because, go fuck yourself, buddy. We actually could use this for myself, now that I think about it. Yeah, maybe that'd be a good idea. Usually I'm not really into this whole, like, not really into the whole, defensive encampments, or whatever they're called. Mounted, why can I never think this word? Mounted, or
prepared.
Static defenses, or whatever they're called, but, yeah.
Onward.
In this case, I think it's, justified. Somebody attacking you this turn? Oh. Can we aggro 2 demonic beasts at once, do you think? I think we could actually get away with it. It sounds kind of crazy, but I think we could actually pull it off, maybe. It's gonna be difficult, though. It's gonna be a tough one. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
I'll crush them all.
I'll crush them all. Okay, we don't want to send Flame. We want to send...
my strategy?
Send myself, obviously. Definitely want to send Gilbert. Gilbert and Dedu can have a nice little fun time next to each other there. Want to make sure we're lining up lots of gambits here. Lots of them. Who is attacking? Okay, that's fine.
I'll cut through.
Like I said, it's gonna be not gonna be a very easy battle by any means, by any stretch of the imagination, but hopefully it should be fun. 21 damage, how fucking dare you? How dare you hit Flame? You monster. Okay. It's good if we don't aggro too many of them.
Push forward and surround them.
Sounds like we aggroed a lot of them. Never mind. Sounds like we may have made a huge mistake here. May have made a gigantic mistake, actually, now that I think about it. Giant? What the fuck is that Crestome bullshit? Get out of here with that. Okay, everybody's moving in. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? Yeah, that's not very good at all. Everybody is moving in, unironically. Looks like I'm gonna be redoing this battle. Kind of sensing that, you know what I mean? Kind of feels like a redo. Okay, in this case, I think we're just gonna move fully back, and we're gonna wait for them to come to us, and we'll take up a defensive posture. Get over here, Dedu. Get your ass over here, boy. That was a weird noise she made, by the way. It's a very, like, very kawaii, very ayaya.
We must be prudent.
Yes, be prudent. Let's just move back. Right? There's no rush. There's no rush. What's the problem? Look, this guy's gonna bait himself into me. It's gonna work out great. Do we want this guy to attack us? I think we... Yeah, no. No, not Caspar. Definitely not Caspar. But this guy, we're gonna let him attack us, because we'll kill him. Hopefully, anyway. I actually think this is okay. This looks really, like... Looks really cringe, me retreating like this, but... I actually think it's gonna work out okay. Yeah, I actually think it's gonna be fine. He's gonna come in, he's gonna get like an attack on me and everything, but that's fine. That guy 52 times 2, wow. He got fucked on. He got absolutely fucked on. He got demolished. Whoa, watch out, buddy. Coming into suicide like that. It's so scary. Be really good if we could just, like, get Caspar to YOLO into us. Which is what looks like it's about to happen.
You knew it would end as such.
Hello there, my friends. Oh, there's a chest over here, too. Okay, this is really bad anticlimactic timing, but we're actually gonna call this one quits for here, because it's an hour. But next time we'll get this battle done real quick, then we'll probably move on to Chapter 21. Which will be the second last battle. Which I am looking forward to, obviously. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this one though, guys. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you for the next one. Toodles.